Come with me to Fantasy Island.
Is that your Ricardo Montalban impression?
My name is Con.
Yeah. God! No, too nerdy.
Oh.
What's going on, y'all? We're the Cinefanatics. My name's Robert Adams.
I'm Chris Adams.
And we are here today with a trailer reaction for Fantasy Island. This used to be a TV show, like in the late 70s, early 80s or so, around that time period.
Yeah.
So they made a movie of this, and it's done by Blumhouse, which means they're probably going to veer very heavily into the horror side of it. Quick.
That doesn't fit. That doesn't
Actually,
compute at all.
Well, no, here's the thing. Quick background on Fantasy Island is that it is an island that's able to give people their fantasies and fulfill them, even though some of these fantasies may cause supernatural things to happen.
Okay.
But the twist on it is a lot of these, the way the fantasies are done is to help the person learn something. They think they're going there just because they want to learn to be a rich person, but in the end, they learn that might not have been the wisest choice, the wisest fantasy for their lives. And it comes back, it's kind of a friendly, made-for-TV version of Saw.
It's heartwarming, though.
You go through something rough, but you learn something in the end of it.
Yeah, it's good, it's nurturing, it's great for you. Everyone leaves and goes home and goes, oh, that was a great experience. I'm glad I went through that.
But there were episodes of the TV show that did pretty much venture into a horror movie type of scenario.
Oh, you mean the Halloween specials?
No, I mean they did put the people in peril.
They put
in
them
a pearl. They put them in peril.
Sounds like a great island to me.
Words. So it makes sense if they go with a horror movie like element for this. It kind of fits with the idea of the original TV show. Even though what most people are aware of from the TV show is the bright, colorful island, the beautiful people, the plane flying overhead. That's what you think, not knowing that it holds a dark secret. So
yeah, so I mean, it just doesn't. It still just doesn't compute for me. Like a bright, colorful. I mean, I guess we've had like brightly colored horror movies, but the thing is horror movie. Guess what?
It just depends on how much they're gonna like really dive into that horror movie vibe. Which I mean, again, is Blumhouse's foray, but
yeah, I mean, for every Get Out and Us, there's like 1,000 other horror movies that I don't want to see.
Yeah. So let's jump into this, see what this looks like.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready.
Trailer before the trailer.
As always.
There is an elevator. In the elevator, you press the button to the floor with no name.
The man with no name.
Behind those doors is a life you always dreamt of.
And Blumhouse.
And a Blumhouse logo.
The plane. It's here.
Ah,
This weekend,
she said
you
the
will be
thing.
our guest. Here, anything and everything is possible.
No service. It's not everything is possible.
That's a bad sign.
Yeah.
And Mr. Roarke, let me officially welcome you to Fantasy Island.
Luis?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah.
I'm curious how this all works.
What if your fantasy involves a person from your life?
Holograms.
Favorite things?
Like Tupac.
What if it's somebody who died?
Tupac.
So, what's your fantasy?
Revenge on a childhood bully.
Your life is about to change. I hope you're ready.
Excuse me? Creepy lady.
It's a really good hologram.
There is only one fantasy per guest. And you must see your fantasy through,
It brought her back to life.
no matter what.
Oh my god. That's really her. Roarke, this is not what I meant.
What the hell is this place?
People die here.
11?
Yeah.
Island's twisting what we asked for.
We weren't brought here to have our own fantasy.
What just happened?
I didn't even see what that was.
We were brought here to be a part of something else.
I'm your friend.
I've always
Trinity, are you saying that?
Right. So
Valentine's Day movie.
pass. Big ol' pass. I'm done. You?
It looks interesting. Yeah, they are very heavily relying on the horror movie element of it.
Of course.
The horror side of it. But I mean, it looks intriguing. Again, go back into what I was comparing it to Saw, where they're putting their people through the paces and stuff, and then they end up learning something in it. And that's exactly what that looks like, just with a more darker element to it.
Yeah, to be fair, as far as I can tell, this could end up being just like another Get Out or Us type, where it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but it's more of like a cerebral type psychological thriller horror movie, which is fine. That type I would be interested in. So maybe this is a movie I would want to see, but as of right now, I'm just kind of
There was also a very strong lack of a tattoo. Tattoo, the little guy that worked with
yeah.
Mr. Roarke in the TV show.
Yeah. Well, that's who she was. She was basically the tattoo.
Yeah. So I might be interested in seeing this. I'm kind of curious as to where this can go. But the problem is it also it has a very simplistic concept that could almost go straight into this is just schlocky little fun horror humor thing. I compare it to if you ever saw that movie, is it Bedazzled with
Brendan Fraser.
With
yes.
Brendan Fraser, where she's essentially the devil and she grants him his wishes, and he wishes to be like exotic and rich, and so she twists it and makes him like a Colombian drug lord or something like that. He's exotic and rich, yes, but
That's not what I meant.
he's a Colombian drug lord.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah. So stuff like that. That's why I think this is probably going to go. So looks interesting. I'm curious.
You're cautiously optimistic, and I am just cautiously meh.
Yeah. So, yeah, looks pretty good. What did y'all think of it? Let us know by commenting down below. What did you think of this reaction? You could comment that too if you'd like.
Let me know how much of a sourpuss I am. I don't care.
Yeah, big sourpuss over here.
I don't know if we can say that on this channel.
What in the name? No!
Make sure you let us know if you liked this video. Drop us a like if you liked it. If you didn't like it, okay. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel. We just recently crossed 1,000 subscribers. Let's add to it some more. Drop us a subscribe. You can hit that button down there, or you can hit the button that's right there above his head. Also, over here off to the side are a couple other videos that we have made. And as always...
Boss, deplane!
Later.
See ya.
Wonder if they would put Michael Peña in another Star Trek movie as another Khan. So what would your fantasy be?
To end this video right now.